everyone, today's all about finding your perfect white tee, given it's such a timeless and versatile staple in a woman's wardrobe. And I've bought 5 t-shirts from brands that either I've had very positive experiences with or that I've heard very good things of. I've washed all the t-shirts and I'm going to talk about how they came out the wash, what the quality is like, the fit is like, and I can tell you now I've made very good choices, and I've got one personal favorite which I'll reveal at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love fashion. I upload fashion videos every Friday. Hit the little bell, then you'll know when they drop. I've also got a German channel, so if you understand the language, you might want to check it out. I'll put the link up here. I've got many more fashion videos there. And all the pieces that I'm showing in the video today, I'll be linking below in the description box, as I always do. All of the t-shirts I bought are made of cotton, so none made of linen, viscose or the likes. They've all got a classic scoop neck, except for one with a V-neck where the retailer sent me the wrong t-shirt. They haven't got any pockets, embroidery, logos or anything, because the perfect white tee is just a very clean basic without any fancy stuff. And none of them cost under 10 euros, because I believe that for under a tenner you can't really expect good quality. So that's where I drew the line. The designers love a basic white t-shirt. Giorgio Armani once said that it transmits a sense of cleanness and at the same time has an unabashed sex appeal about it. And it's an anti-status symbol that puts the rich and the poor on the same level in a sheath of cotton. And it's just such a versatile, timeless piece, and you can wear it at any age. I just love it. It's just a staple in every woman's or even man's wardrobe. My first impression when I looked at these t-shirts was that the workmanship, the stitching is really good on all of them. When you look inside, it all looks very clean. So you can't really see a difference in price there. Where you do see a difference is when you look a bit closer at the materials. I'll get into that in a minute. The good thing is none of them are see-through, which is obviously important when you buy a white t-shirt, but still I would wear a very plain nude bra underneath. Black lace will always show through white material. They all washed well, but most of them did shrink a little or widened, and I'll also get into that in a minute. The first t-shirt is by Vera Moda, a Danish brand. This is the cheapest t-shirt in the test. It's got the classic straight cut. It's a bit wide on me, so I would wear it tucked into a midi skirt or just tucked into my jeans like here. On me, the sleeve length is okay. As a rule of thumb, you can say the sleeves should end on the middle of your biceps, then it usually looks quite flattering. This t-shirt is made of 100% cotton. It creases quite easily, which is normal with cotton. There are some others that contain elastane and they don't crease as easily. You could say you're getting good value for money with this t-shirt. You're not getting any crap for $12.99. This t-shirt runs true to size. I bought it in S, like all the t-shirts I bought, and I'll tell you if they don't run true to size. It did shrink a little, like they all did, by 2 centimeters, so it's 2 centimeters shorter now and a bit wider, 1 centimeter wider. The second t-shirt is by Selected Femme, that is also a Scandinavian brand. It belongs to the bestseller group that Vera Moda also belongs to. This is 1990. It's also made of 100% cotton. The material is a bit better though. It looks a bit more expensive. It doesn't crease as easily as the first one. And this is a bit longer than the first one, which I don't worry too much about, because if a white t-shirt fits perfectly otherwise, so on the shoulders, the sleeves, here on the torso, then you can always have it taken up. And for your orientation, my height is 1.72 meters, so you can see how long it will be on you. This t-shirt is a bit wide on the shoulders for me, so if you've got broad shoulders, it might be the right one for you. Also, the sleeves are a bit long. What I like to do is I like to turn them up twice. That always looks quite neat. The main thing is that the sleeves don't stick out too much, because that can look very bulky. I like how loose this t-shirt is. A classic t-shirt is supposed to be loose, but obviously not too loose, otherwise it'll look bulky again. This did shrink as well. It's now 1 centimeter shorter and 1 centimeter wider than it was before washing. The next t-shirt is by Esprit. It is a bit of a different cut. It's more of a figure-hugging cut. It's made of 94% cotton, 6% elastane, so quite stretchy. It's got a lower neckline than the other t-shirts. That's good if you've got a double chin, for instance, or a short neck. It's always a bit more flattering than these very tight scoop necks. The sleeves are pretty short, and I must say I like the cut, although it's not exactly what I was looking for. But I like this kind of cut for when I'm wearing baggy trousers or skirts, like these paper bag shorts, for instance, or a flowy skirt. then it just looks a bit better if you've got something figure hugging on the top. Like nearly all the t-shirts, it's now 1 centimeter shorter than before washing and 1 centimeter wider. And I must say it's really good value for money. It costs 16 euros and the quality is really good. The next t-shirt is the most expensive at 45 euros. It's by Drycorn, that's a German brand. And the online retailer sent me a totally different t-shirt than I had ordered. I'd ordered a loose fit scoop neck and I got a tight fit and a deep v-neck. But I'm not that unhappy about the mistake because it's a really good t-shirt actually. The deep v-neck is great for women who have broader shoulders or a bigger bust because it makes the upper part of your body seem slimmer because it's separated, and it also suits me quite well because I've got a bit of a rounder face, so it definitely suits round-faced people well. Please excuse my English, I'm a bit out of practice, so bear with me. This t-shirt has a great luxurious feel to it. It's made of 92% cotton and 8% elastane, so it is very stretchy, which is good, but it has its disadvantages because it's not really very forgiving. When you sit down, you can really see every little bulge. The higher the percentage of elastane, the less forgiving it normally is. This went wider after washing, by the way, which you don't really notice. I think you could go up one size with this t-shirt. I've got it in S and I think an M would actually be perfect. The next t-shirt is by Trigema. That's a traditional German brand. I should probably say Trigema. That's how you pronounce it here in Germany. It sounds a bit odd in English. They produce their stuff only in Germany, and I bought this because I've had some great kids t-shirts by Trigema. This one I've had for about 3 years. Belongs to my son, and I've washed it about 80 times. Color hasn't faded at all. The red is still very vibrant and the print still looks pretty good after 3 years. My poor son has had to wear this so often. He hates it. He already hated it when he was 5. He's now 7 years old and he doesn't seem to grow out of it. What can you do? This one is the thickest one amongst them all, by the way. The material is lovely and soft. So cozy, and it's got 5% elastane in it, so it is a bit stretchy, but not as stretchy as this one. And the good thing is because it's not this stretchy, or because it has less elastane, and also because it's a bit thicker, it doesn't emphasize bulges as much as this one does. My conclusion: if you're looking for the classic white tee in a loose fit with a scoop neck, then you'll get the best value for money with the one by Vero Moda. The one from Selected Femme is also very good. It looks a tad more expensive. If you prefer a tight fit and stretchy materials, then you'll get great value for money with this Esprit t-shirt, 16 euros. The luxury version of this t-shirt is the one from Drycorn, and my overall winner today, a very down-to-earth winner, is by Trigema. Because the material is so soft, it's lovely and cozy, the fit is great, and it's really flattering. Many thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and I hope I could help you on your search for the perfect white tee. At the end of the day, it's crucial that the t-shirt fits you perfectly. Only then is it the perfect white tee for you, and I hope I could help you regarding quality, materials, brands. Do let me know if you have a favorite brand for white t-shirts and what makes it so special. And hope to see you next Friday. See ya!